Hey, it's Ty Screams, and yes, I'm dressed as Sue's hidden immunity idol. And I'm here to give you a recap of Season 47, Episode 6 of Survivor. Andy feels great that his plan went off without a hitch, and Sierra apologizes to Rachel for keeping her out of the vote, and she's confused on why she was even out of the vote, and realizes, oh, she's on the bottom. Boats arrive at the Gata and Lavo beaches because it's time to drop their buffs, and they all converge on the Tuku beach. Sue, realizing that they're going to be merging onto the one beach, she rushes to clean up her idol as best as she can. As they unpack the votes, Tiana notices a sign which states that there's an advantage hidden and everyone starts their search. They come across a bunch of red paint by the water well. Caroline realizes that this was Sue's doing, and Sue is feeling like she's in trouble. Caroline goes to Sue about it, and she tells her she's going to keep her secret. The search slows, but Genevieve has an inkling she knows where the advantage is. Earlier, when searching with Sam, they noticed a buoy out in the water. Sam thought nothing of it, but Genevieve decided to swim out to it, and lo and behold, she finds the aforementioned advantage. Rome is deciding to play hard and fast and spread information and misinformation, causing a bit of a stir and pissing Kyle off, making Rome Kyle's #1 target. For the Mergatory challenge, the first part splits the group into 2 teams, which they then must race through an obstacle course, then complete a balance maze. Whoever wins goes on to compete in the second portion and wins charcuterie as well as other food. Genevieve joins for the second individual part of the challenge because she found the advantage, where they must balance a ball on a bow while standing on a platform. Blue is the first to the puzzle, but Gabe and Rome are so erratic that they drop the ball a ton, which gives Yellow an opportunity to win the first challenge. The Yellow team plus Genevieve then compete in the bow balance. Sam and Sierra are the first to drop. Rachel, Genevieve, and Teeny all drop during the second, leaving Sue and Kyle to battle during the final round. They are both moving a ton, and even Sue having some very, very close calls. But Kyle is able to secure individual immunity and his spot in the merge. At the feast, Sam gets to try pineapple for the very first time and likes it. Overall, they start talking strategy, and it's clear that everyone wants Rome gone. They want to have a backup in case Rome plays an idol, and Andy's name gets brought up. Rome really wanted to vote Kyle, so he starts to shed some crocodile tears, telling everyone how mean Soul is to him. The crew gets back from the feast, and Rome is throwing Soul's name to everyone, and they are pretty much just giving him lip service. They all know the real vote is Rome. At Tribal, there's general questions, and the Rome takes Jeff's seat for a moment to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of the amulets. They all vote, and everyone is in agreement of voting Rome. Rome, wanting to shake things up, decides to switch his vote to Sam because he was so confident in Soul going home. Before reading the votes, the amulet trio decides to play their amulets on Teeny since they gave up their vote initially. Jeff reads the votes, and it's 1 vote Sam, 2 votes Andy, then the remaining votes for Rome, making him the 6th person voted out of Survivor 47. Jeff then gives everyone their buffs and sends them out as a merged tribe. Overall, not too bad of an episode. I enjoyed myself. It was a lot of fun. But now that we are in a merged tribe, who do you think is gonna win? Be sure to like, subscribe, and tune in next week for another recap of Survivor.